Cee-Rock, 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 the Fury.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Fury Anderson, aka Cee-Rock the Fury, also known as DJ Big Fury. I'm the founder and CEO of the label imprint Hands Up Network. The point of this video is to talk about something that I think y'all be really interested in. It's actually with another label. The name of the label is called Die Jim Crow. DIEJIMCROW. It's the first label of its kind, y'all. The first label of its kind. Let me tell you a little something about it. What it is, it's a non-profit label which helps artists that are incarcerated, may have been wrongfully accused or got out of prison. It gives them a forum to express themselves, a place to, record and get their message out, whatever the message may be. It's not been done before. And the one who set that off was a guy named Maxwell Melvins some years back. He started an organization called the Lifers Group, which for people that was in jails doing like 15, 20 on to life in prison. Some of these cats may never get out, but they put out a forum. They were the first ones to get a record deal from prison. They was on Hollywood Basic. Actually that was on the same label as Organized Confusion. If y'all know about the rappers group Organized Confusion, Pharoah Monch and Prince Poe, that was on the same label as them. And their label and the artist on it was nominated for a Grammy for one of their long music videos. From prison now. From prison. They was the first to do that. And what they was doing was getting their message across, man, because a lot of people make the wrong decisions. A lot of them are innocent and some are guilty. But the point was for them to express themselves, to tell people to get on the right track. And who better than to learn from than the ones who actually make the mistake themselves? They made the mistakes and now they're trying to, make amends in the form of music and to address it to the individuals and to the youth and to the future. They had a series on TV once on cable called Scared Straight. That's where they got the concept from. When you take these kids to jail and you see all these big dudes roll up to you and be like, yo, man, don't be up in here, don't end up in here like us, or we're gonna treat you like you do. We're gonna treat you like the crimes you do. We're gonna take care of you, and not in the way that you want. And you're gonna have to go through that every single day. You don't want to go through that. A lot of these cats, man, they make the wrong choice in life, but they don't actually think about actually going to prison and what it's really like in prison. They only hear about, what's heard on songs, but they never lived it. But when you mess up, and you mess up hard, this is where you're going. You might get life, like some of the members of the Lifers Group. But anyway, getting back to the point, these dudes put out real positive messages, man. Stuff like Belly of the Beast and songs like that to try to deter people who want to live that, live that life that they see, the glamour and the glitz and the crime and the murder and all that stuff. They don't see the other side of the spectrum. They don't see that, there's a dark side when the system is against you and you won't be able to advance and you're away from your families and friends and stuff. These are the type of messages that they're giving you. They're scaring you straight and whatnot and giving you some street knowledge from the cells, from behind the bars, but dropping bars, giving you a message. That's where that started from. And from there, that became, a company called Jim Crow, and I believe that concept was based on a book, Jim Crow, and it's about the way people is mistreated. Sometimes it's racial mistreatment, and people are incarcerated for whatever reason. Sometimes it's because of racial profiling or being at the wrong place at the wrong time. This label here is to give artists who are still locked up, who are free, or who are fighting the system, an outlet to express themselves, to get their point and message across, and it's gonna be the first of its kind in the country to do that. Die Jim Crow, and I think that anybody who has a family member who's incarcerated, who might be going crazy and banging their head up against the wall because they don't have an outlet to express themselves, now you do. Now you got a place to go to express yourselves. Y'all can holler at the people at Die Jim Crow and y'all can make some very positive things happen. A guy called Fury Young is also behind that. Sidebar, don't confuse it. You know, don't confuse Fury Young with Fury Anderson, me, Cee-Rock the Fury. I know there's two Furies, don't get it twisted. It's two separate entities, but hey, Fury must be a cool name, right? Well, anyway, and a sidebar. Fury Young is one of the masterminds behind it. I believe the concept of Die Jim Crow, like I said, came from the book Jim Crow, and I believe it was a Pink Floyd, CD. What was Off the Wall or something like that? One of them joints. Anyway, if you go to the Die Jim Crow website, you'll see the whole story behind that. You know, and there's a whole big story behind that, and they got a lot of incredible talented artists, people who are still behind bars, and you got some people who've got out, and they've been documented. You know, they had a Die Jim Crow EP that came out early in the year, and the movement is starting to get bigger and bigger and bigger. A lot of inmates want to get down with this, and maybe family members might want to help. You know, the ones who are incarcerated to get some shine. You know, because they may never see the outside, but they need a way to express themselves, and this is the outlet. Die Jim Crow is that outlet, you know, to make some very positive things happen. Now, they're trying to raise some, raise some money here to get the thing going to a bigger spectrum, because it's starting to get big now, you know. So they got a Kickstarter situation going on, and they're trying to get to the 50,000 level. The number's already going up. You know, they're about a third way there, but hopefully, or a fourth way there, y'all can help get it all the way to where it needs to go, so that the artists can have, we can have the music videos and the whole vision. You know, you got to have a little capital to make the vision complete. And I think that this is something that y'all might want to do. And there's also going to be prizes based on the pledges that you do. If anybody decides to do a certain pledge based on a certain amount, then you'll be accommodated and rewarded with certain things, such as CDs, maybe vinyls, maybe personal paint or art from some of the inmates, signature, signed autographs, t-shirts, postcard, a signature with all the artists and staff and the people behind the Die Jim Crow movement. There's a lot of perks for supporting something like that. And then, if you want to do the big prize, you can have a sit down with them and have a dinner and a convo and any type of other things going on, and get to meet them in person, get to meet the lifers in person, the people behind the scenes and all that stuff. It'll be an experience for people who's interested in that. So I would advise anybody who knows of somebody incarcerated or has a family member of someone incarcerated, or even the ones who are not incarcerated, whoever feels that this is a good idea, corporations, sponsors, any entities that's interested, please contact Die Jim Crow, and their website is diejimcrow.com, and y'all can check out a guy named Maxwell Melvins, the leader of the Lifers Group. He's down with that. You can check out Fury Young, not me, the other Fury Young, and you can also check out Dr. Israel, which is also down with them. So they're all a big staff working together. So this is a movement that's going to go on. It's going to be epic, y'all. And like I said, it's one of the first of its kind. So won't y'all be a part of history and make that happen? If you can, make your donations, show some love, and make it happen, man. This is everybody making rap songs and all that stuff about people being incarcerated and stuff. This is your chance now to really make a difference. So reach out to them. See how you can be part of it. See how, maybe you can get a family member that to get down with a future project. And I'm pretty sure they'll be more than happy to take it on. It's going to grow, y'all. Die Jim Crow is going to grow. Please send your donations and please show some love. Me and Maxwell Melvin's got some projects hopefully going down in the near future. So stay tuned for that. And we're all about the positivity, man, and make the good things happen, man. It's for the youth. It's for the future. It's for these kids, man, who don't know the real deal. And sometimes you need to hear it from people who lived it, who's still living it, who's been through it, who's been through the ringer, that got the pain, sweat, and tears just ready to release it. And this is why this is an interesting project that I think everybody should be able to check out and support. A lot of talented artists, musicians, poets, singers, percussionists, and other entities that I'm pretty sure that's going to jump up aboard. So all y'all sponsors out there and corporations, y'all need to jump up on this and show some support. Die Jim Crow is coming to you live, so stay tuned for that. you know. And I'm a person of positivity too. So on that note, I'm gonna play a song of mine that I think all y'all will enjoy. Maxwell Melvin's enjoyed the song. Shout out to Maxwell Melv and whatnot. I call him Max Mel and whatnot, but he likes the song I got called Kill the Killer. It's a very positive message. I hope y'all enjoyed. And at the end of this video, I will leave a link so y'all can follow and check out their website. All right, y'all can come to me, check me out later, but check them out and see what they're about. It'll go into full detail. Just click on the information. All the information is right there for you to see. You know, check it out. Support them. Support Die Jim Crow movement. And yo, it's a very good thing, man. Let's make history together. All right. Here's Kill the Killing. Let me know what y'all think. One love, y'all. Cee-Rock the Fury. Let's go.
Yeah. Yo, we lost too many cats out here in this hip-hop game from player hating and all this jealousy and envy and stuff, man. That's not what hip-hop was meant to be. That's not how it started. And that's not what it's about. We need to kill this stuff. We need to kill the killing. Check it. I grew up reading Duck Cat in the Hat. Today's front page news, that's to the back. Obituaries have your life buried. The way it goes down varies. Life is scary. People getting bust like cherries. Even guys like Jerry Springer gotta say, yo, please spare me. Carefree are the reckless killers. Blood spillers get iller in this massacre thriller. Thugs try to dodge lick shots and jumping hurdles. How shells dwell the street without hurdles. Dead bodies, bloody red bodies. With by shotties with infrared dotties. Breaking entries, hijacks on robberies. Heartless souls treat the law like a mockery. Tupac and B, ID were victims. A sick twist of fate picked up in this system. Seen enough funerals to last me a lifetime. Lights go out eternal, nights to nighttime. Sundown, another one down. Wake up, clown. Turn around, put the gun down. Wanna kill something you haven't killed? Try killing the killing. Why don't innocent ones catch the feeling? Murders played out, still bodies are laid out. Spraying like you got the raid out, day in and day out. Wanna kill something you haven't killed? Try killing the killing. Why you like to see the blood still spilling? Time for it to fade out, and this time stay out. The drama will continue, let you find a way out. Too much tip to swallow when the shells are hollow. Message to the cops, stop shooting Diallos. And footsteps of prior crooked cops you follow. This torch is now passed to the cops of tomorrow. Keep a close eye on the boys in blue. Their motto is to serve and protect, but they're poison too. Innocent falls to your mode of violence. Then you hide behind the veils of the code of silence. Hearts that are hard when they have their rival scored. Kids getting strength over Pokemon cards. Too much bloodshed, not enough blood spread. Diminish the red can mean the opposite of dead. Psychos appear to explode in kamikaze mode. John Gotti mode, executing the body code. After the CREAM try to platinum a gold. Smoking cats to see how many caps a soul can hold. No self-controlling anywhere you essay. Bloods and crips leaving the streets real messy. Lay down your weapons and live to be old. Because what goes around comes around 100-fold. Wanna kill something you haven't killed? Try killing and killing. Why do innocent ones be catch the feeling? Murders played out, still bodies are laid out. Spraying like you got the raid out, day in and day out. Wanna kill something you haven't killed? Try killing and killing. Why you like to see the blood still spilling? I think the play out, this time play out. Say kill the killing. Say kill the killing. Kill the killing. Say kill the killing. Kill the killing. Kill the killing. Kill the killing. Get serious here. This right here is what the sun's like.
Also love Cee-Rock the Fury.
Yeah.